And neighbor getting on the mic.
We'll get your Twitter in a second.
Hey neighbor, how's it going today?
Oh, it's going well. Living life.
You can move that mic around pretty easily if you want to.
God bless. This makes life easy.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got HEEHO and Brybeans.
I'm Rocketeer, by the way.
Okay. Gotcha.
So Brybeans looks like he's going with the Yoshi and not giving HEEHO much of a chance to breathe at the start here.
Yeah. One of the big struggles that Isabelle has, transitioning from like Isabelle to Villager, is without that Lloyd rocket, the side special,
is hard.
She has like a fake neutral. Basically, once she gets you an advantage, it's very, very similar to Villager, and she has all the really good tools. But a lot of the stuff that she hits you with is really gimmicky.
Yeah.
To get there.
No kidding. It's kind of like she's just throwing a bunch of toys at you. It's like, are you going to react to this? How about that?
And
no, I was actually a Smash 4 Villager main myself.
Oh boy, yeah.
And I was looking forward to playing Isabelle, and then I tried her. I'm just like, yeah, without that Lloyd rocket, it's just...
It's just lacking.
Yeah.
You took some of the tools away and didn't give anything to compensate in neutral for it. In theory, if she gets a ledge trap going, she should be really good. But it's hard to get to that point, especially when you have a character like Yoshi who's so good at commanding that aerial drift and can be very aggressive.
That's the problem, is a lot of her best moves are so committal, and also you can see them just coming a mile away a lot of times. It's like the fishing rod, it's really hard to like bait with it or get a read with it. It just takes long to set up.
Barely didn't run far enough for that up smash, but eventually caught the jump out of that platform situation there. Gets a kill.
And apart from Isabelle's Nair, she can struggle in disadvantage as well, and Brybeans has been taking full advantage of that. He has to be careful not to overextend, otherwise he'll get that fair or bear right to the face. But
yeah, this
other than that, he has some free realm.
Still as good as they've ever been on Villager. Solid tools, but they're not like get off, and they're not like Yoshi Nair to get away.
Yeah. Well, in the air, in some situations, it kind of can be get off me tools, but you have to know when to use them.
Yeah, definitely positioning based.
More than anything, you can kind of keep people from doing combo extensions, because it's like, if you got hit and then as you land you fair or bear, you can often keep them from approaching you and hitting you.
Right,
again.
there we go. Parry into forward smash. That's a way to seal a stock.
Very good.
That is one of the strongest forward smashes in the game, if not the strongest, if I'm not mistaken.
And it's so fast, too.
Powerful. Yeah.
And
Going for the jab release?
Just going for the damage, apparently.
Yeah, a lot of Yoshis in Smash 4 went for jab release into jab stuff. It was never like guaranteed, but Yoshi didn't have like guaranteed throw follow-ups, so they went for some of the cheesy stuff, because normally Yoshi frame data is a little bit better than others, so you put them in the frame neutral situation of grab release, and they have something they can go for.
Ooh, HEEHO making a very interesting option to land with. Just choosing to fair and bear all over the place, and in all honesty, it's not a terrible strategy in this game since projectiles are just so good.
Oh. That's the second time we've seen jab go for the down special there, but it doesn't connect the second hit.
Brybeans has started shielding a good bit, like just because he's realized that HEEHO's been spamming a lot of projectiles. Kind of surprised that HEEHO's not started grabbing some more.
That was a quick 32% off the down air.
Oh yeah. Yoshi's down air is super threatening, because even if you're in shield, it's so good for pressure.
Man, the first thing I thought of when I heard about the damage multiplier for singles in this game was, what is Yoshi's down air going to do? Because it did 33 if you get all the hits in Smash 4.
Yep.
It is monstrous in this game. Run up forward tilt, going to try to set up?
He was trying to pressure like an air dodge or something at HEEHO, but he didn't get it.
And here's the question: is how does HEEHO set anything up here? I'm gonna hope that you don't shield or stay in place so that I can get my fishing rod, or hope you run over my
forward air to up air confirm.
It's just running away and hoping that you run into the traps, because you can't force any immediate interaction like Villager can without immediate Lloyd.
And that really is the problem. Is Brybeans was just kind of able to reach a point where he's like, I'm in the lead, and I can just pressure HEEHO to my heart's content. I don't really have to respect much of anything.
Yeah, absolutely. And you think you can run away and like make space with forward air and back air, but we saw multiple times that Brybeans would be able to go right through it with that Yoshi Nair lingering hitbox, just eats through the slingshot hit, and then
such a good Nair.
Flies through and hits the Isabelle. So you can't really just rely on tossing it out early. You kind of have to reactively anti-air Yoshi. That's scary when he's got all that aerial drift.
I'm assuming going for the command grab right away. Ooh, HEEHO going for a brave follow-up with the down air.
Alright. Going for the ledge trap, gets the grab. And again, going for the jab release.
So far, HEEHO's been consistently choosing aggressive options anytime she's in disadvantage, so I think Brybeans has started to kind of catch on to that.
Ooh, egg roll to get rid of the mine. That's interesting.
I wasn't sure how that interaction was going to work.
Yeah. Most of the time, an egg roll is kind of a mistake, but we roll with it anyway.
And we roll with it, yep.
Ooh, crossing up the shield. Looks like HEEHO isn't ready for it. Nair out of shield there would probably be pretty good.
I'm surprised HEEHO hasn't been using up tilt more when Yoshi is jumping around her.
Right, that's
such a good anti-air.
It's really fast too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Probably combos into some like up air or nair. That is one of the things that...
Oh,
unfortunate.
Yep, I bet he tried to do it upwards and just didn't have the right momentum for it.
Does quickly clean it up, but that did 22%. Pretty penny for HEEHO. Gonna see if HEEHO can run with this, make some adaptations. Ooh, near a forward smash. Hello. All right. I guess that's an option.
Ooh, very good command grab.
Looks like that's
is very effective at taking out that one.
It looks deliberate, and it's done a lot of shield damage too. He hasn't really found an answer with like a really poor shield grab as well. I don't know what you do. I want to see more nair out of shield. I haven't seen almost any of it.
Ooh, going for a hard forward smash read.
I also would love to see out of the grab release, HEEHO just shield.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
Why would
he was going to grab the ledge with it.
Okay.
Yeah, just misspaced. Because you can set that up and do similar stuff like Bowser Bomb can also do that.
Yeah. I feel like Brybeans' offstage presence could be so much more right now. I feel like if there's anywhere he's been lacking, it's offstage. It was Brybeans who won last game. Oh, good parry on the fair. Yeah, and if you ever get too trigger happy, that forward smash is a good reminder. Hey, watch out! I can do pretty crazy stuff to you if you do that.
Sit back, yeah. 50% is all that's been built up, and that's not a whole lot when Yoshi can get like 2 interactions and that same amount of damage. But that, I mean, that gyro is definitely putting in some extra work. Shield after that grab release, please. Yep. He's gone for jabs afterwards every time. So sometimes it's scary because Yoshi's will go for the immediate down B.
That's why I'm always scared of if they do a grab release. I'm like, that down B's are coming someday.
But you should be able to react to it.
Yeah.
If you're not trained for it, then I get being scared by it. But if he's going for jabs every time, at that point react to him as a player.
Ooh, if HEEHO had gotten that command grab, she might have ended the game.
With that up throw?
Oh, she got it? Okay.
Goes to the back, didn't do much. Falling up air, gonna set up in the really high interaction. Oh, that's it.
Oh, yep, gonna take game 2.
Mm-hmm. All came down, I think Brybeans getting a little bit too aggressive in that second game. But without having the lead to fall back on as well. There's the silly Yoshi down B that he tossed away a stock with. And then just constantly chasing after getting forward smash a couple times.
It was kind of an unfortunate match for Brybeans.
Ran into a couple more of the fishing rods than in the last game. So I think starting off fresh in the next game, hopefully sits back a little bit more. Doesn't hold forward quite as much.
So it looks like he's using... What's that, an Omega or a Battlefield for now? I'm assuming Battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the Garden of Hope, which is an interesting pick.
No, I haven't seen Brybeans use almost any eggs.
Oh, it was Omega for him.
Yeah, going for the Omega, Garden of Hope. And I really want to see if he's not going to be holding forward as much, to use some egg. Egg would definitely be a good way to get around some of the pressure.
Now, Isabelle does have pockets, so she could remove one of those eggs from the equation, but
But
if
she
he
could only
keeps
grab
the
one.
pressure up properly, yeah, she has limited tools to deal with it.
It's like pocketing a Mario Fireball. They don't really care too much. You just got one.
Yep.
It's cute.
Just like Isabelle.
Adorable, using that umbrella to slap right into it.
Brybeans just jumping a lot.
Yoshi can kind of get away with it. With all that drift, it's really hard to keep up. That
Down air killing off the top.
Nuts.
Yeah. And down airing right into that Lloyd rocket too.
And sometimes you can activate it or hit it and just cause it to explode and not fly all the way up.
Brybeans definitely taking more advantage of how good his downer is in this match.
Ooh, lucky over shield a little bit early. When you're that close to Isabelle, you can just wait for her to reel it in, and she has a ton of end lag.
Oh,
ooh, got hit
Brybeans
out of
just,
the...
yeah.
I guess he didn't realize he got hit out of his double jump armor. And the way that it works is it's like subtractive. So basically, if Yoshi has like 80 knockback units that he can tank with that double jump, and you do 85 units, you go the remaining 5. So
Yep.
sometimes when you break his double jump armor, it looks like he goes nowhere. But then he has no more remaining momentum.
Oh, HEEHO almost grabbing Brybeans off of that ledge.
That air dodge, no punish. Didn't run forward for the up smash.
Brybeans just opting to jump all around that Lloyd rocket. Now it's his opportunity to take a sack. Okay, just gonna wait at ledge.
Tries to like catch landing with a forward smash. Yeah, wait for her to reel it in. Okay.
Ooh,
Forward smash
that
is great.
trade was worth it.
Yeah, for Brybeans, absolutely. Taking it, HEEHO has a little bit more work to do. 80% is far from kill percent on a Yoshi, unless you get something wild. And again, we're seeing that grab release into the jabs working out well.
Yeah, just HEEHO landing with an aggressive option every time coming back, as long as she has a jump, and Brybeans just kind of knows it, just shields it, gets some free punish in.
That's not enough you wanted to do. Unfortunate, Brybeans taking a little bit of advantage of it.
Ooh, good egg snipe. Ooh, going forward all with that up smash. I also wish I would see HEEHO using dash attack more. Like, dash attack's very good for off the ledge.
Yeah, it definitely covers some of Yoshi's options, but normally they've been
No.
recovering high with that double jump.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, almost got the shield break. Okay, that'll be it.
Ooh,
Oh, not?
definitely,
Okay.
definitely thought it would be. The game lied to me. Off stage, yeah, goes
Yep,
out for that
not
nair.
Still alive.
But there's not. Oh!
Okay, just barely making it back. How long can HEEHO hold on to life?
That egg doesn't.
Oh,
turn
that's gonna
anything
be the
that-
stock.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I was about to
Eventually.
say it's not impossible, but there we go.
Beans cleaning it up.
HEEHO showing that his win round 1 was no mistake.
Okay. So, sweet.
All right, so it looks like Omega's getting back on. Thank you, neighbor, for commentating. I enjoyed it.